What server do I play on? Mostly usually Europe. Right now, also Europe. Okay. If I want to guarantee Hyena Alpha, I could just Snake Trap and trade. I think it's fine. Otherwise, he gets very good trades. He can dagger kill my dudes. If I knew I had Wuxatron next card, maybe I wouldn't go for this route. But now I'm committed, I have to do it. So yeah, next turn Hyena Alpha and then I will see what I want to do. The Gogs don't play Fan of Knives, so we're gonna have a 3-3, a 2-2-2s, 2-1-1s, 3-1-1s. That's a lot of stats. 6 bodies. Pretty good. Today, there have been more rogues than I expected. It's interesting. It's probably because it beats Shaman a good amount of time. Especially if you have early game Underbelly Fence with Swashbuckler to activate it. Are you drinking out a lot when you drop out of the tournament? It might be fun to encounter some drunk Hearthstone players. XDDDDD. You really like XD, right? No, I don't really drink that much. I mean, me, alcohol, never. But I think it's a very bad idea. No, serious talk. I think it's a very bad idea to condition yourself to associate alcohol with losing in a Hearthstone tournament. It will not make you feel better. So it's just better to like not harm your body just because you lost the Hearthstone tournament by drinking alcohol.
How much is this worth to you?
I think I'll go Zeliax into 3-3. He's winning the board right now, and that's scary. No Murlocs present.
Nuts to you!
Marky Mark 2244. Thank you for the sub, Marky Mark. I appreciate it. How important is Savage 9 in his deck? It's pretty important, but I think you can play it without it. Just play Handmaster or whatever other card you would like to play. You have wrong card in your deck, Hungry Crab. Yeah, it's the wrong card in the deck before until you meet Shaman. And then you'll be very happy you're playing it. Am I gonna get Edwind? Sure. So he's Shadow Stepping just for the stealth. That's an interesting choice. Companion rolling Leok is horrible. Dare I say horrendous. But the other two are really good to the extent that I want to risk it. But if we miss, I'm gonna be very upset. So yeah, the most powerful turn is Ursatron Companion and not roll Leok. The safe turn is Ursatron Rat Trap. But with 5 cards in hand, I'm not really sure if he's gonna trigger the Rat Trap. And we're going a little bit too behind. If you go Companion Ursatron and you roll Misha or Huffler, you are able to do big things like next time Bran go face and then put him on the clock. I like the sound of that. Okay, next question. Do we trade or not? If I plan on going King Crush face, I might as well just Huffer face as well.
So many
Trading with Huffer. I think I'm the Hearthstone pro who traded the most with Huffer. I just like trading way too much. But this is a spot where I don't want to trade because it's consistent with my game plan of trying to go face more and more. I feel like the more time you give Rogue, the worse it's gonna be. Unless you have a stacked Zul'jin that can just save you and give you a huge tempo swing. MC Tech or Rebel Bouncer in Mage deck against white boards. None of them. But if you really want to play one, play MC Tech. It's better than Rebel Bouncer. Especially with the Conjurer's nerf. Sup? Okay.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
This forces him into reacting. I don't know, I really wanted to trade the Houndmaster here to protect my brand, but I don't know, this is like the wrong mentality. You should think if he trades the brand, he doesn't trade the King Crush hits again, you're happy. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he's making a large drinker and going face. I like this guy. Nice playstyle. Wow. Well, now I'm a little bit worried. Ursatron goes nothing. I see Neria in chat. Didn't you guys start practicing already, Neria? I'm gonna join in like 2 hours and a bit as well.
On my mark.
Focus on the practice, Neria. You just woke up. Okay. You probably should figure out a better sleeping time than what you have right now. You will have to wake up at 9 AM or no, you have to wake up at like 7 AM to play the tournament. 6 PM, I don't think it's a reasonable time. If the tournament starts at 7 AM. If the tournament starts at 9 AM, sorry. How are you gonna reset that sleeping schedule? I'll just not sleep before the flight and it will be good, smiley face. I mean, we have the advantage that we are playing on our time zone. And they're just throwing that huge advantage away. By having a poor sleeping schedule. I don't know about that, Neria. I don't agree. I go this because explosive plus hero power sets up lethal. He already played a live drinker, I'm just gonna hope he doesn't have a second one. Bingo. So yeah, the aggressive line of play and game plan that I pursued ended up with a W. I feel like that's a good approach for the Rogue matchup. He's always queuing on 1. I wonder if he has like a game advantage on 1 or if he just got 1 and just queues game again. He doesn't give up. He's not rank 1. It's a bug. Are you sure? I already beat him twice when he was 1. I'm getting close. Like, I beat him and then he loses. I get closer. It's very important. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to desert the spear to make sure I win the board for my Hyena Alpha to land safely. He's number 1 with 3 wins in a row on it. I hear different stories from people. I just beat him like 20 minutes ago or something like that. How can he have 3 wins in a row? I get that his deck is fast, but it's not that fast. What? That was a good play. It's not a snipe, it's a good play. He saw I kept the secret and another card. You don't need to be Sherlock Holmes to make that raid. But it was an interesting play. I was just surprised. He's a genius. Let's not exaggerate. It was good. It wasn't Sherlock Holmes good. How does he see that you kept a secret? I mean, you can check your opponent's hand to see how many cards they keep. I kept all my hand, so then he knew that the secret that I played was kept. It could have been snakes. But if it's snakes, you cannot play around it. Actually, wait, you can. By attacking into the guy and giving me the snakes. I don't know, whatever. Now he's playing around pressure plate, but he's gonna play into my rat trap, and I guess into my snake trap. I'm happy if he gives me the rat trap. Sure. Go ahead, buddy. Does he not have evolve? Yo, sir! Why don't we calm down a little bit? What the fork was this turn? Two. I don't know if it's worth killing that. Is it ever subject 9 go face? I might be going face a little bit too much. The thing is, if he trades this, I'm happy. If he trades this, I'm also whatever. If he evolves this, I'm not really that happy, but I cannot play around it. Unleash wasn't killing that much. And it was a very bad play, because then if he has anything else in his hand, I lose. By going face, I can go Secret plus Hyena Alpha, and then I can have a really good Unleash, ideally also with Markshot follow-up. You can clear almost all the board. Well, almost all the board means not all the board, means he's still ahead. With this play, I'm the one ahead, I'm the one asking the questions, he needs to have the answers to my questions. Will he have them? These don't seem like great answers to my questions. Snipe. Or pressure plate and risk it. I have a question. Will you take your shirt off? I have an answer. No. Ouch. Does this summon before or after the 2-1 dies? Interesting. I expected that to work that way. Interesting outcome. How tall am I? 178-ish. I don't know exactly. I like this, because then I can deadly shot, I can freezing trap. He's in my territory. Multi-shot was better? Well, not if he evolves, and if he doesn't evolve, I win anyways. So multi-shot, it was better against him doing nothing, but if he draws nothing, I win anyways.
For my glory.
I wouldn't mind deadly shotting that. Oh wow. Interesting. My Zul'jin is really good right now. Bad play, freezing was better. Why? Because you say so? Freezing was better, but when he's gonna play a spell, his frog is gonna die. Freezing was better. Bad play. Please kill the frog. Bad play, freezing was better. RD, do you put a lot of money into this game, or do you have some sort of competitive account where you get all the cards available? I mean, I play a lot, but I spend my own money, yes, to buy cards. Blizzard gives you super accounts for tournaments, but you still need all the cards that are good to be able to test things in practice games or on ladder. But, I don't know. Over the years, obviously, I spent a lot, but I also made a lot out of Hearthstone. It's how I make my living, so... The expenses are not that big, if you put that into perspective. As long as I don't start crafting full golden decks, which I promised I will stop. I promised I will only craft golden decks again if they give tournament mode to us. Which probably won't happen. Isn't Bram better because you just kill him? I'm sorry, Zul'jin.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Yeah, this is probably better. I honestly don't even know how to craft a golden card. It's not that hard to craft golden cards. Wow, no ranks for beating #1 legend? The MMR is stacked.